next victim. Mavs, Bulls. The tip-off coming up right after this. Well, the weekend obviously is in full swing, and so is the NBA. Hey, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. On our sideline reporting tonight, Allie LaForce. Here's a look at some of the stats for D'Angelo Russell.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. The 4 and 5, it's Davis and Lively. Sliding in at the wing positions will be Thompson and Flagg. And it's Russell in at the point. And for Chicago, at the guards, it's Giddey at the 1 with White at the 2. Buzelis out there with Kevin Huerter. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. Here we go. On paper, this game looks one-sided, GA, but you never know in the NBA, do you? As they say, anything can happen.
Yeah, that means just so much talent in the league. If 1 or 2 guys get hot, this could end up being an upset. The difference between good teams and bad is razor thin.
Sometimes your only option is to go to the floater, and that is money.
Giddey the pass to Vucevic. Off target from outside. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
I caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. He spoke about their defensive schemes tonight, especially in relation to Anthony Davis. He said it's essential that we limit his impact. We have to stay strong inside and not allow Davis to intimidate us no matter what. Strong words from coach. We'll see if his guys can make it happen. Back to you.
Thank you once again, Allie. Now here's Giddey following the miss by Anthony Davis. And White kicks to Giddey. Vucevic setting the pick for Giddey. Just 5 to shoot. A wide open look here for Vucevic. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
You got to give him an A for effort. Just fell a little bit short in that one.
If they're playing in their own building, they probably win that basketball game. The reality is it's a hard thing to win on the road in the NBA.
Here's Buzelis. The Mavericks making the shot. It's out of bounds. It's touched by Lively. White looking around. And it's Giddey in the corner. Shot clock at 3. Over Russell. Giddey, no good.
Listen, that's a good shot for him. He just couldn't connect.
Pass to Russell. Left side, Davis. There's the call on Kevin Huerter. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now, here is Russell. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Utah. Lays it up and banks it in.
You know, outstanding start. You've made 3 of your first 4.
Bulls trail by 6. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, I'm told the Mavericks will be without the services of All-Star Kyrie Irving to begin this season, but many felt they did very well to secure D'Angelo Russell on a team-friendly deal as a stopgap at the point guard position. His shot creation is very, very good fit for this roster.
Yep, more than capable. And Shams, we appreciate the report.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy.
here to see the numbers for Davis. The past month has been surreal. He's averaging 19 points per game, 9 rebounds, and 4 assists. And what an impact he makes for them on that offensive end.
Right, he can do a little bit of everything for this team, and it shows when you look at the scoreboard.
Bulls trail by 8. Outside, White. Pass to Buzelis. White, a screen on Davis. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Herter. D right on him. Pass to Vucevic. 6 to shoot.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Boy, still trying to get comfortable out there right now.
Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
And they double up Davis. Lively sets a screen for Russell. And finished off by Lively.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
It's all good. Show us those moves.
With this break in the action, here's a look at the teams that have blocked the most shots in the NBA this last month. Second, the Mavericks.
They have been racking up the blocks lately. I mean, if they keep this up, they're going to be a very difficult matchup for anybody.
Vucevic, the pass to Giddey. Buzelis, no one around him. And the Bulls with another miss. Here's Dallas. A nice run going 12 in a row. Thompson finds Russell. White against Thompson. Davis inside. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Utah Jazz.
And don't discount the defensive presence, guys. He racked up 3 blocks for the game.
Now here's Giddey after D'Angelo Russell's miss. Giddey shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. So, Greg, with All-Star voting underway, there are plenty of deserving players, but only 12 spots for each conference. It is very difficult to choose.
And that's why it feels like someone gets snubbed every year. I'd love to see the league expand the rosters to 15 spots. Remember, we had 12-man rosters back when there were only 9 teams.
Well, Josh Giddey has proven that he will have some triple-doubles in his career because he can score it, he can board it, and he can certainly find his teammates. Now it's about being consistent and efficient.
Both shots good from the stripe. Dallas leading by 10. Russell kicks to Thompson. Outside, Davis fires for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Well, you don't like to count on points from your reserves, but they had some hot hands coming off the bench.
When you get that kind of a complete effort, that's a game you're going to win far more often than not.
Russell against White. Russell passes to Lively. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. 6 points for Derek Lively.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Pass to Herter. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Cooper Flag.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Free throw good, Herter. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from him, right? Excellence at the foul line.
Bounce pass, Russell. Davis surveying the floor. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. And over 3 years in high school, Anthony Davis shot up from being 6'2" to 6'10". But Greg, he brought those guard skills with him.
And, Kevin, that transformation as a pro also significant, adding over 30 pounds to his frame. And with his wingspan over 7'5", he is a physical presence.
Vucevic with the bucket.
Anytime someone can knock down mid-range J's, it opens up the floor. Nikola Vucevic doing just that.
Dallas moving it around. Back to Davis. From past the arc. Drills it from outside. Davis has got 9 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Outside, White. Back to Giddey. Pass to Herter. In the corner, it's Buzelis. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. White against Thompson. To the paint. It's tipped. It's stolen by Buzelis. Here's Herter. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And with his percentage at 87, he's done just about everything they could have asked when it comes to free throw shooting.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Smith checked in for Buzelis. And Trey Jones subbed in for Kobe White. Mavericks leading by 8. It's deflected. Here's Herter. He's got 5. Pass to Jones. Back to Herter. Vucevic a screen on Washington. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jones, and it's blocked.
Look at Flag shutting him down at the rim, using that leaping ability to get all over it.
Flag sets a screen for Washington. Pass to Davis. Here's Flag. And they call an illegal screen here. The grind of the NBA season wears on, but what a pleasure this year is turning out to be. Let's check out the West and see how the standings look. Take a look at the Mavericks. They're way down there in the conference standings, looking for a lot of improvement during the second half of the season. So for the Bulls, Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Vucevic. Okoro comes in for Kevin Herter. And it's Dosunmu in for Josh Giddey. And then for Dallas, Najee Marshall, he's checked in for Davis. Exum comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Williams in for Flag. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. The Dallas Mavericks are all in on defense. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "That's something you can hang your hat on, especially when your offense isn't going. Defense will give you a chance to win those ugly games. That gives you the opportunity to play for that bigger trophy." Back to you guys.
Yeah, gotta have it. All right, Allie, thank you for the report.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Chicago making a switch here. Collins is checked in. Now, here's Okoro. He's guarded by Williams. Pass to Dosunmu. Outside, Jones. The tray. Rebounded by Hardy. Mavericks leading by 6. Now Williams. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Utah Jazz. Pass to Washington. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And here is Dosunmu. Over to the wing. Okoro wide open. He fires. The Bulls with another miss. Marshall dishes to Williams. Lively against Collins. They set the pick. Pass to Marshall. Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Collins, good. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Lively with the screen. Now here's Hardy. Not a lot of room. Shoots over Dosunmu. The kick out to Williams. Washington with the screen on Jones. Pass to Washington. A three-pointer, no good.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
Now Smith. And here's Collins. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. It's stolen by Smith. Inside, here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
Boy, good heads-up basketball from Isaac Okoro. He spots a ready shooter and gets him the basketball.
Pass to Washington. Dallas again missing.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
A nice shot by Okoro.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defender.
Washington with it. Lively a screen on Smith. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for Dallas. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Back to the action in just a minute. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen here, guys, from the Mavericks.
The ball! Get that! Watch that shooter! They don't know how to guard you! Corner, Phil! I got your help! Get it going! Hey, watch the pick! Look at the good screen! Got you! Ball! Crash that balls, man! Good ball! Oh, foul! Oh, I got shooter, man. Take a rebound. Gotta get it. Take a break. Pitch here. No! It's raining! Hey! With the foul! I hear you. Get ready to shoot. Yeah.
Way to go, baby! Way to go!
Ball!
You're flush that.
Here we go. Don't wait for me. Pick! Jump ball!
Watch that shooter! Outlet!
Back up, bro. No! Mine! Get that. Good shot. Screen, crash the boards!
Oh, that's me!
Call up! No! Timeout, timeout.
Here we go, attack. Here we go. Yo, kick it out. Oh, get some. Ball, ball. Pick coming. Right here, right here. Watch the pick. I'm open. Go over it. Screen, screen, screen. Put it back, put it back.
Corner, Phil. Next screen, I got you.
Off the screen.
Who got ball? Who got ball?
Switch, 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 switch.
Get the perimeter.
Screen, screen, screen.
Yo, get it up.
Don't wait for me.
Yo, check the
What's the roll?
It's all good.
All right, come to the
Pick,
side.
pick.
Yo, out. Hey, step out. Yo, don't forget the clock.
Rebound.
Pressure, pause.
Here we go, attack. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Ball coming, ball coming.
Pressure, pause. Here we go.
Skip. Stay down, man. Give me that.
You got it out. You got it out. And one. Timeout.
Hey, get mine, get mine.
Corey.
Shot. Shot. Switch. Pick coming.
Screen
Pick up left. Pick up left. Hey, shot. Hey, hands up. Ball. Watch the pick.
Here we go. Get a good look. Good look. Good
shot. Pick. Get a good shot. Ball.
Bust that. Yo. Right here.
Crash.
Get to him.
Downstream.
I'm through. Way to take that strong.
Yo, watch it.
Watch it. Get the ball. Oh, hit that.
Skip. Screen. Shot.
Cross.
You got double. Back cross. Get through.
Take a break.
I got shooter here. Here we go. We're going to push it on the net. I got shooter here. Here we go. We're going to push it on the net. Help out on D-ball.
Rotate.
Yep. Oh, gotta move. Yep. Russell. Ball. Oh, shoot that. Shot. Hey, come on, D, up on him.
Here we go.
Hey, right here.
Front him.
Watch the pick.
Yo, look at the clock.
Don't do too much.
Yo,
Right
match
here.
up on D-Lo.
Russell.
I got shooter here.
Oh, I got shooter, man.
Take it.
That's a
Hey, get on play.
Let's go while we're out.
Oh, clear the runway.
Corner.
Take it out.
D up on him.
Come on, get it out. Get it.
Set up. Stay there.
What's that?
Switch. Screen coming. Hey, way to grab. Good boy. Corner.
Ayo. Pick up Russell.
Boy.
Hey, man.
Hey, pin coming. Get on job.
Watch it. Take a break.
I got shooter here. I got it. Hey, get on Russell. Yeah, baby. Hey. Pick. Get it. Pick.
Oh, that was
Who's that, Josh?
Shot.
Out. Screen.
Oh!
Get to him. Over it. Down screen.
Watch the screen!
Here you go.
Hey,
get on, get it. Pick. Yo, check on D-Lo. Shot.
Foul!
You got it out. Oh, hit that. Rotate. Yeah, way to get that rock, man. I got your help side.
Hey, watch the
Come
pick!
on, bust that, baby.
Corner, Phil. Next screen, I got you.
Pick.
Oh, yeah. Step out of it! Pick.
Take that. Oh. I got your help. Shot. Who's watching here? Hey, yo, right here, baby. Watch that shooter.
The Mavericks leading. On the floor for Dallas, we got Najee Marshall. Daniel Gafford is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's P.J. Washington. And it's Williams at the point. Marshall passes to Washington. Fires the three. It's all in by the Bulls. Jones has got his fourth rebound in this one.
I'll tell you, he has not been at his best, but they're winning, and that's all that matters.
Here's White. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. White's got the game tied up here for Chicago.
Boy, this guy has been a completely different player in this half of basketball. Incredible.
Williams, that's good.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Uses the glass to finish the lane.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Gafford kicks to Washington. Looking to end his cold spell. It's hauled in by the Bulls. At one point, they led by 16. Outside, White. Smith sets the pick for White. Carries it from three-point range. And it's a three-point Bulls lead.
You know, I thought in the first half this guy was pressing. He was rushing. Now he's settled into the game.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Bounce pass from Williams. Washington passes to Davis. Outside Williams. That three off the mark. For Chicago, they've got all three of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Smith outside, from outside the arc, and the Bulls another three.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Williams passes to Davis. Shot clock at 6. Connects on the 17-footer. Davis has got 23 points.
And how about the touch on that mid-range? Davis has that shot on automatic.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page.
You see yourself on the screen? You should come back to the league. Everybody get down.
Josh Giddey's checked in for Jones. And Dallas also making a switch. Lively's checked in. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Smith, the pass to Dosunmu. Tipped away. Outside Williams. Here's the drive. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
It's blocked.
The aggressiveness from Okoro to send that back. Not in my house.
Smith sets the pick for White. Back to Giddey. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Dosunmu. And again, no good by Chicago.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Pass to Davis. Over in the corner, Washington. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Lively's got it all tied up now for Dallas.
The activity and the energy of Lively. It's so hard to contain him off the offensive window.
White. And that one's drained from the low block. White's got 14 points now in the second half.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
Here's Davis. Oh, Davis absorbing the contact.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Now here's Giddey. Smith with a screen on Williams. From 10 feet out. Giddey, no good. For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Outside Williams, and the foul called on Josh Giddey. That is his first foul of the game. Chicago making some changes. Vucevic checked in for Smith. Buzelis comes in for Isaac Okoro. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Dosunmu. And then for Dallas, Flagg is checked in for P.J. Washington. Thompson comes in for Najee Marshall. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Williams. In the corner, it's Flagg. Shoots over Huerter. And it's Flagg missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
White drives in. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's Davis on the wing. To take the lead. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on Buzelis.
There's a fluid power and athleticism that he possesses. Nearly impossible to contain Davis inside.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And both free throws good for Davis.
And when healthy, Davis remains an absolute force in this league on both sides of the ball.
Pass to Buzelis. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Left side, Davis. 4 on the shot clock.
He's forcing the action now. Finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
13 foul. At the line for the Mavericks, Anthony Davis. Taking 2 shots.
last one falls for him.
And one of the best big men in the game, Davis, continuing to prove how dominant he is.
And both free throws good for Davis. Well, Chicago has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Herter passes to Vucevic. Doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by Lively. Pass to Russell. Now here's Davis. Here's Flagg. Launches a three. That shot off.
Scoring hasn't been what we're accustomed to, but as a team, they have been able to find success.
Outside, Russell. Dallas moving the ball around. Outside, Davis. To the inside. And finished off by Lively.
Boy, they have leaned on Derek Lively offensively all night, and he has delivered every chance he's gotten.
And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his fourth foul of the contest. Here's Giddey. Right the pass to Vucevic. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And that's only his first miscue of the night. He's been unbelievably steady so far.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Davis. Off target. That was a little heat chip. White drives in. Up and in on the layup. White's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
A dominant quarter, but he needs some help.
Pass to Flagg. Now Davis. Now Lively. And the basket is good. Lively's got 22 points.
Well, dependability, right? That is not wasting possessions. This is all about taking and making good shots.
Here's the lob to the hoop. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
This kid Buzelis loves these types of situations. He wants to be the guy they go to in the big moments.
Pass to Russell. Now Davis. The 19-foot shot. Not that time. It won't go.
And they get the rebound, but guys, that's been the issue throughout the game.
Here's Vucevic. Buzelis with the ball. Clock at 6. To tie it up. Ooh, he laid it up and in.
With his soft touch around the rim, Buzelis should score a lot of points in the paint over his career.
Here's Flagg. Davis. Giddey will pull it down. White outside.
Hey, yo, right here.
Here's Vucevic. Stolen by Lively. Outside, Russell. Now Davis. Lets it go from 14. Vucevic pulls it down. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking.
Giddey to take the lead. It's good.
That is a big one, folks. Giddey gives them exactly what they need when they need it.
And stolen by White. White setting the pick for Giddey. Vucevic fires. And the rejection by Lively. Now Russell. Here's Davis. Oh, Davis down low.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Now Vucevic. Rebounded by Lively.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And for him to shoot from that distance is a bit of a head scratcher.
I think as a player, you have to know your strengths and play to them, and that is not within his range.
Vucevic. No good there.
This is what you call trying to shoot your way out of a slump, and I'm not sure that's the best approach right now.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
Always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
What you want is to create a clean, high-percentage look, if that's at all possible.
And here's Russell. Davis inside. Here's Flag. For the win. No good from three. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Kobe White.